I can't believe today my friend them tell me that she flee. I don't believe he's angry and I don't believe he's grief. I don't believe it's Susan or the other girl. Love for me, she have, that is the only thing I need. I don't intend right now just to lose my main squeeze. Oh, Guantanamela, you are. Girl, where you watch you and me body under pressure. Man, see your body a like mosquito. When the body right, just to know you got the power. But Sim Simma, who got the keys to my bimmer? Who am I? The girls them sugar. How can I? In a rush, pass me the keys to my trucks. Who am I? The girls them lock. And I the precious cup. I tell myself I don't want nobody else to ever love me. You are my guiding star, my shining light. I love you, baby. But that day you leave and you're gone, I know that girls they going crazy. I know the girls love song, all of them are run come. Cause the one of them want this, baby. I told you once and I told you twice that I am the girls them sugar. No, the girls them attack me and the girls them rush me because them are driving the beat.
And this is Brian Anderson along with Grant Hill and Brent Berry. Allie LaForce, our reporter tonight.
Hey, they had their chances, but they struggled from the line. It's so hard to win that way on someone else's floor.
You cannot afford to do that when you're in an opponent's building. You got to knock down free throws. That cost them.
Now here's Crowder. Booker for three. Williams grabs the board.
Booker has been accused of having some empty stats before, but mostly because the teams weren't winning. You can see now that the talent has always been there, and the winning's coming along with it.
Here's Brown. 6 to shoot. Up top, Tatum. And down it goes. 2 points.
The more strength Tatum puts on, the more effective he becomes, especially finishing through contact.
Booker showed he still puts up numbers when his team is a legit contender, Brent.
Well, he's always been a gifted scorer, and now him learning about the value of both ends of the floor, that's been amazing growth from Devin Booker.
Now here's Brown. And the three off target.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Pass to Booker. The kick out to Paul. The three. And again, it's the Suns missing.
Yeah, a little bit surprising he hasn't connected on at least one of his 3 shots yet, but he's going to keep shooting.
Brown takes it inside.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. And that one's good. Paul.
And after missing their first 3 shots, maybe this will get them going.
Pass to Williams. Right side, Tatum. Pulls up on the wing. Unable to get that one. So Phoenix will take it the other way. 4-3. Booker for 3. Williams grabs the board.
Still searching out their offensive game right now. 1 of 5 from the field to start this one.
Smart outside. Tatum way outside. Offensive rebound, Celtics. And here's Smart. Back to Williams. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Outside Booker. Launches it. They get it again. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And another shot. Goes up with it again. The shot that time not on target. Nice D from Tatum. Outside, Brown. Tatum inside. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
With the skills of a guard, Tatum has the size of a power forward. It makes him so tough to stop inside.
Here's a three from Paul. Sinks the tray. Paul's got 6.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let-up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
First team foul.
And Williams drops them both. The Suns trailing. Now Paul. He has 6. Williams grabs the board. Outside, Brown. From deep three-point range. It's hauled in by the Suns.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
For 3, Booker. Yes, and it's Paul with the assist that time.
Want to be an all-star guard like Devin Booker? You might want to start hitting your share of triples.
Outside, Brown. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Outside, Paul. Pass to Booker. Ayton with it. Williams defending. On the wing, Crowder. Outside, Paul. The Suns need to get off a shot. Booker for 3. Here's Ayton. Another shot. Tatum with the block.
Tatum makes it easy for his teammates with his defense. He's always a threat to block shots, and he can cover any part of the floor.
Richardson for 3. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. Outside, Paul. Outside, Booker. Three-pointer. Fires in the triple. Booker's got 6 points.
That's a good find from Ayton, understanding the defensive scheme, and he just waited for his teammate to be open.
Outside, Williams. Back to Smart. And the basket is good.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Here's Paul. He's got 6. For 3, Booker. Pass to Paul. That's tipped. Oh, stolen by Richardson. Here's Williams. And yep, it's good. Williams has got his 2nd basket of the night.
I like seeing Josh Richardson distribute the ball, especially when his teammates are wide open. That makes for an easy pass.
Paul, shot is off.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field. It seems really frustrating.
Brown with it. Outside Richardson. Shot clock at 6. Up top, Tatum. Back to Richardson. For 3. The rebound by Bridges. And the Suns pushing it up now. Now here's Paul. On the wing, Crowder. To the inside. Here's Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
Yeah, Ayton out there playing poker with the flush.
Celtics.
And Boston calls time here. And Mikal Bridges, man, has he grown in this league? Growing more and more deadly with that shot.
Yeah, I mean, he's increased the amount of threes he takes. He's gone from average shooter to a great one. A fantastic option to have out there on the wing.
Now here's Schroeder. Over McGee. Here's Horford. Oh, McGee with the block. Beverly outside. Pass to Booker. Here's McGee. Shoots over Schroeder. A nice shot by McGee. And the Suns lead by 2.
You just can't give up looks that close to the rim.
Up top, Horford. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
And
now Horford just not as effective on the offensive end as he once was, but still continues to contribute.
That's the line for your Celtics.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range to this point. Always nice to start out like that.
I'm loving the ping-pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
Booker for 3. Out to Beverly. To the paint. And here's Booker. He's got 6. Over Milton. And he can't bank that one in. And for Horford, he still puts up decent totals. Brent, the efficiency is what has faltered.
Well, up there, he's going to start making plays and try to be a conduit for the offense, BA. And coaches trust that decision-making and that experience.
Inside. And Horford powers it home.
When you have a big like Horford setting the screen and rolling to the bucket, there's sometimes nothing the D is able to do.
Pure from 3-point range. Booker's got 9.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Stolen by Booker. Fires the 3. He hits it. His 4th make in 10 tries.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Down low. Here's Horford. And Horford powers it home.
And trust me, Dennis Schroeder would love to score the basketball, but his ability to set up his teammates is also effective.
Now here's Booker. 12 points for him. Here's McGee. And McGee with the stuff.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Here's Schroeder. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Pass to Garuba. 6 on the shot clock. Shots blocked.
Can't be lazy around Patrick Beverly. He's going to get you down low with hands. That time, he blocks a shot.
To the middle. Here's Clark. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
And good passing in the paint may be even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
Ooh, McGee with the block. Outside Booker. Down low. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Lets it go from deep. That one doesn't drop. And Boston going the other way now. Outside Barnes. Here's Horford. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on OG Anunoby.
Terrific work there by Al Horford getting close to the hoop, really forcing the defense to foul him.
No good on the second free throw.
Yeah, just some missed opportunities at the stripe. Unfortunate.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Beverly outside. Outside Booker. Shoots from 12. Ooh, good work defensively by Milton. Devin Booker. He's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for Phoenix with 4 3-pointers in the quarter alone. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, guys, what stands out to you from the Suns in this one?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, that's the kind of thing that happens.
And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And a crazy stat here, Brent. For 9 consecutive seasons, the league has broken the record for three-pointers made. Man, where does it end?
I don't know. I think we're redlining on the tachometer at this point, BA. A lot of teams electing to play that space and three-point ball type of offense, but we're reaching the outer limits. So shifty in these pick-and-roll sets. Schroeder takes what the defense gives him in that situation.
Van Vliet outside. Inside. It's stolen by Barnes. Right side, Schroeder. Clark grabs the board. The Suns leading. Outside Paul. Let's go with a three. Gets the three to fall. Paul's got 9.
This is how Chris Paul keeps the defense honest, making enough threes that you can't leave him alone anywhere on the floor.
To the paint. Barnes, it's good. Barnes has got his first 2 points of the night.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Back to Van Vliet. Launches a three. He can't hit that time. And Boston going the other way now. Pass to Garuba. Back to Milton. To the inside. Horford. Yep, that one goes. 9 points in the game.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Three-pointer, Bridges. Boston with a rebound.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Back to Schroeder. Down low. They double-team Horford. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Boston with the ball. And it's stolen by Van Vliet. Ball from deep three-point land. Kept alive.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
Schroeder can't get it to go. It's a close game here in Boston. Bridges outside. From the arc. Drains the triple.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
And Boston calls time here.
And one thing I've learned through the years is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments you can make.
They're not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Now Smart. Outside, Williams. Back to Smart. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Smart has got his second bucket of the night.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, Brian, the Phoenix Suns are enjoying a renaissance. Big man DeAndre Ayton said, quote, "From starters to the bench players, this team is well balanced, and we compete. We challenge each other every day. To be honest, it's the best team I've ever been on throughout my career. Guys, they are confident."
That they are, Allie. Thanks. Here's Williams. And slammed it home. And the foul. A chance at another point at the line. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton. Here's Clark. Pass to Paul. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Right wing. Here's Paul. Here's Ayton. Back to Paul. It's stolen by Smart.
They've done a lot of good things today, but one area they need to improve is their ball security.
And it's Phoenix's ball. 3-point lead. Pass to Paul. Back to Van Vliet. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Second violation. Celtic ball.
Boston with the ball. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. And the emergence of Jaylen Brown's ability to take over at the offensive end, Grant, it's been a joy to watch.
Oh, such a joy. I mean, his improvement as a ball handler may be the biggest reason. He can drive the ball either direction now, create the space he needs for his jumper, and he's no longer a turnover waiting to happen.
And Ayton gets it to go.
He's a pretty high percentage shooter from there. Ayton's size and touch, it's a pretty tough combo to go against.
Outside, Williams. That shot, no good. Nice D from Bridges. And here are the Suns now. Paul with it. The kick out to Van Vliet. Left side, Tatum. Pass to Richardson. Outside Tatum to the paint. Takes the 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
On the catch and shoot, Tatum is a go-to option. It seems like he's always ready to put up a shot.
Outside Paul. Pass to Ayton. To the middle. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Assisted by.
He's not going to miss an opportunity to find a teammate. Chris Paul delivers.
Outside Richardson. Knocked away. Paul with a steal. Oh, they get a hand on it. Outside Tatum. Pass to Williams. Smart outside. Back to Williams. Ayton with it. Guarded now by Williams. It's Bridges on the wing. Now Van Vliet. Pass to Ayton. It's Bridges on the wing. Shot clock at 5. Over Tatum. That one a little long.
Mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Oh, rejected by Ayton.
Oh, he has the size and get up quickly. Ayton with the throwback.
Oh, another lead change. 6 total in the first half.
And this is the battle we were hoping to see.
Pass to Ayton. Back to Paul. Tatum with a steal. And it's Richardson penetrating.
Phoenix.
And that's an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Second team foul. Substitution.
And here's Brown for 3. And in 7 attempts, he's drained 3. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Boston.
They've come out in full attack mode defensively, applying pressure and stealing it away repeatedly.
On top of all that, they've done a good job of making life difficult for the opposing shooters. They've had hands up and have contested a lot of shots. Look at the blocks.
That's good hustle. Tatum beating several guys up the floor, putting himself in a position to contribute.
Count the basket. Tatum's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
Outside Booker to win the run. And his fifth make of the game in 12 attempts.
Somebody's going to set him up, and Devin Booker's going to knock him down. Drives in that catch and shoot.
Outside, Williams. Back to Smart. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
The Celtics making a switch here. And so Smart nails them both. The Suns trailing. Now here's Beverly. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Outside Booker. There's the 3. He buries it from 3.
Ooh, this guy is as hot as they come from distance. Defensively, you almost have to pick him up once he crosses half court.
Pass to Brown. Lays it up and banks it in. Brown's got 10 points in the game.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Left side Booker. No one near him. Here's McGee. Out to Beverly. Inside. Crowder outside. 5 on the clock. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a 3-point play. That one on Tatum.
Now, Devin Booker is such a natural and gifted scorer. Even when he gets hit on that play, he stays in control with that shot.
To the middle. Out to Horford. Here's Barnes. Again, Boston.
Really as good as any passing big that we have in the NBA. Horford is a guy who can run an offense as a big.
Right side Booker. It doesn't go for him. Good D by Richardson. The Celtics with the lead. Pass to Horford. Shoots over McGee. It's wide right, hits off the rim. And they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this.
.58 seconds left in the half. Barnes. And a nice finish on the layup. Now it's a 7-point Celtic lead.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Beverly outside. Good chance here for Crowder. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. Crowder's got his first points in this one. Outside Barnes. .27 seconds left in the first half of this one. The shot misses. And here's Beverly. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Left side Booker. And an Obi for 3. That one no good. And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for the Celtics. And that quarter was all about him, leading the comeback charge. Now they're up in this one. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Smart outside. Outside, Brown. Off target with the 3.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Outside Paul. From deep. Hauled in by Brown. And so it's Boston with it. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Smart. Stolen by Ayton.
Celtics foul.
And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And here's Paul. Back to Booker. Now here's Paul. Defended by Brown. Back to Booker. Clock at 6. Pass to Crowder. From 10 feet away. The shot no good. So the Celtics will take it the other way.
Ever since the back half of last year, Tatum's been on fire. Now, the game has slowed down for him, so he could play faster, but now he's become nearly unstoppable.
Now here's Tatum. Drives to the hoop. And the layup is good off the glass. Tatum's got 15 points.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
You know, in the under 25 club, Grant, some observers say they take Tatum over Doncic and others.
Well, Tatum's a big guy who's only getting bigger. His defense is almost on par now with his offense, and he has a possible MVP in his future.
Pass to Bridges. Here's the three. And the three-pointer goes.
3 points.
Bridges has got his second bucket on the night.
And that's a shot Bridges needs to just keep sinking. You can see his confidence growing.
Outside, Brown. Another score. His fifth make out of 10 tries.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Paul with it. Guarded now by Smart. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
It's just a master class when Chris Paul has the ball. Great at orchestrating the offense and right there finding his teammate.
Right side, Williams. Outside, Brown. Pass to Richardson. Right side, Brown. From downtown. Oh, another basket for him. He's 6 of 11 now.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Paul draws the double. Yep, that one's good. Paul's got 11.
CP3 taking a hit, still unfazed.
Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. On the wing, Richardson. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
Man, sometimes there's dunks and then there's mean dunks. That was a mean dunk.
And there's the call on Dennis Schroeder. That's his first foul.
His first.
The Celtics making a switch here.
Third team foul.
Paul with it. Picked up by Tatum.
To the lineup.
And here's Crowder from the arc.
Jake Milton.
The kick out to Paul. Fires the three. Another three for Phoenix.
And good tempo on that play as Chris Paul was in place for that jumper.
Back to Schroeder. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first.
It goes on Chris Paul.
Now, it took some time, but Schroeder found a home with the Celtics. Now, he didn't get the big payday he was hoping for, but a short deal still allows him to prove what he can do. A great deal to bring a talent like Schroeder to this Boston team. I actually like this fit. I think it's going to work well for both.
Booker can't get it to go.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Pass to Brown. Fires for 3. Booker with the defensive effort. Outside Paul. Rebound Boston. Schroeder. Outside, Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, well, I settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
Crowder inside. Over Williams. Second shot opportunity.
Celtics foul.
Count the basket and the foul. That one on Schroeder.
Yeah, if Ayton can get in that kind of position, he could be a bully on the inside.
Boston.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Boston.
When they've had a chance to attack the basket at any point in this game, they've taken it.
A significant difference here has been the number of points off turnovers that they've gotten.
The Celtics with the lead. Here's Schroeder. Pass to Horford. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
That's his third personal
And over his
foul.
career, Grant, Al Horford has continued to improve his outside shot.
I mean, he really has. He came into the league as a low block bruiser. 8 years in, he adjusted and added a three-point shot, and he has been a reliable player from outside since then.
Al Horford was the 3rd pick in the 2007 draft, and he's been an all-star level player in the NBA for a long time. And we'll just see how much longer he can take care of that body in order to make the contributions in the way that he wants to.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, Brian. DeAndre Ayton being the #1 pick in 2018, his potential is obvious. With this team on the rise, he's looking to impose his will on a nightly basis. Ayton said, quote, "I know how hard I work and what kind of a player I am. I'm trying to take over every possession, being more dominant every game."
Oh, scary thought, Allie. Thanks. Up top, Booker. He's got 21. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Horford with a steal. Deflects the pass. Crowder with a steal. And out of bounds. Boston will have it.
Boston ball. Substitutions for the Celtics. Usman Garuba.
And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league.
Here's Schroeder. Ooh, McGee with the block. Up top, Crowder. This for the tie. Outside, Paul. Outside, Booker. 6 to shoot. Crowder outside. It's Booker on the wing. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Substitution. Patrick Beverly.
Schroeder with it. Horford left side. It's Barnes on the wing. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
The officials were right on top of that one.
That free throw, no good. And no good on the second free throw. So 0 for 2 there. And even though his offense continues to develop, Grant, Anunoby's defense may be his most important contribution to this team.
He has what I call positional versatility. He has great length, and he's light on his feet, and he doesn't have to gamble to be disruptive.
Back to Booker. Just 2 to shoot. He shoots. They get the rebound. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Beverly for 3. Drills it from deep.
Beverly.
Hey, Beverly's got his first 3 points of the game.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
And what a wild one this has been.
8 lead changes, some big plays, and some big mistakes, too.
It's Booker on the wing. Down low. And Anunoby gets it to go.
And this kind of distribution is something that Devin Booker is only going to improve upon.
McGee with a double team. And we're going to have a jump ball. Boston with the ball.
Boston foul. Usman Garuba.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Suns.
15 foul.
They keep piling on the assist, guys. They haven't pulled off any in that regard.
And it's a feel-good night from behind the three-point line, racking up a ton of threes.
And while it can hurt you from outside, Devin Booker has a very rounded game with his shot.
Yeah, last few years, Booker has taken more mid-range jumpers. He feels comfortable pulling up from anywhere in the half court. I mean, he's learning to take whatever the defense gives him.
On the wing, Milton. 5 to shoot. From deep three-point range. And Anunoby pulls it down.
Celtics foul.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Personal foul.
He's such a good free throw shooter. You don't want to foul him unless it's absolutely necessary.
Both free throws good from Anunoby. Boston trailing. Now here's Smart. 6 points for him. To the paint. Barnes, it's good. Barnes has got 8 points.
That's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Outside Anunoby. For 3, Booker. That shot off. So the Celtics will take it the other way. On the wing, Milton. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. 4th team foul. Coming onto the floor.
And here's Smart. To the inside. Horford.
2 minutes.
And Horford powers it home.
Pretty strong and physical that time from Al Horford on the inside.
Smart.
Here's Clark. Driving to the basket. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. Pass to Garuba. Shot clock at 6. Back to Horford. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
I like that Al right there just got a great angle, and he finished strong.
It's Booker on the wing. Pass to Clark. Back to Booker. Inside. Clark, no good.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Outside Barnes. For the lead. Sends it home from three-point land. Barnes has got 5 points in the quarter. Here in the second half, this game's still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
Booker, good.
Booker looking to get quick revenge after that score.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Smart with the ball. Now guarded by Beverly. The drive by Smart. Excellent D there from Booker. From deep. And so the ball out of bounds. McGee touched it last.
Substitutions for the Celtics. Robert Williams. Jaylen Brown.
With 1 on the clock. Oh,
yes, sir.
Wow.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying. It's been all about Jaylen Brown for Boston. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. We'll be right back with you shortly. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Paul drives in, and he banks in the layup.
Chris Paul reading the defense, gets on the inside, and decides to just knock it down.
Here's Smart. It's not going to go for him. Some solid defense from Van Vliet. The Suns leading. Paul with it. Guarded now by Williams. The three. And that's good. Chris Paul for three. Paul's got 10 points in just the second half. Now Smart. The kick out to Williams. Outside, Brown. There's the drive. He got a piece of it. Left side, Paul. Pass to Van Vliet. Three-pointer. Boston with a rebound. Here's Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
Oh, that's a big bucket. Putting the offense on his shoulders right there.
Here's a three from Paul. They grab their own miss. Here's Anunoby. To the middle. 6 on the shot clock. It's stolen by Smart. Pass to Barnes. Kicks it out to Smart. And stolen by Clark. And stolen by Williams. Here's Richardson. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on OG Anunoby.
Richardson playing with boundless energy, great at going into the physical defense and drawing the foul.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Paul with it. Shot clock at 6. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Fires from 14. Denied by Tatum. On the wing, Richardson. Left side, Tatum. This one for 3. Called in by McGee.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. On target from range.
3.
Van Vliet's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. On the wing, Richardson. Back to Smart. Outside Tatum. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It goes on Chris Paul.
An ascending superstar. Tatum has really honed in on what he does best on the offensive end.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. So it's Phoenix now. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. Paul for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Paul's got 13 in the second half.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Smart outside. The shot comes out. Nice D from Paul. Van Vliet outside. Back to Anunoby. And stolen by Williams. Brown inside. The kick to Tatum. To the paint. Here's Richardson. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Now here's Paul. from deep three-point range. Sinks it. What range from downtown. Paul's got 11 here in the quarter alone. Smart outside. Outside Richardson. Pass to Williams. And he lays it up and in.
Nice use by Richardson on the pick and roll. Whether he's passing or shooting, his decision making in this one has been superb.
Van Vliet outside. Clark outside. The kick out to Paul. Just 5 to shoot. Into the lane. That one falls. Paul's got 27.
You just can't shake Paul. Just takes the hit, absorbs it on his way to the basket.
And the Celtics call time here. And this short amount of time should be beneficial to these players to catch their breath a little bit, while at the same time replenishing their energy by drinking some Gatorade as we head into the final stretch of this game. And the Celtics making a change here.
Hey guys, the head coach for Boston had some instruction for his guys during the break. He told them, quote, if we'd worked harder on the glass, we'd probably be up right now. Show some heart, show some pride. It was a very direct message. Back to you guys.
Down low. Williams' shot is good.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And here's Paul. From deep. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
Outside Schroeder. To the left wing. Here's Brown. Called in by McGee.
Celtics foul.
If they just continue to dominate the boards.
And Robert Williams picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Sun substitution. DeAndre Ayton.
Outside Paul.
Jay.
Pass to Booker. Out to Bridges. Fires from deep. Gets the 3 ball to go. And now a 9-point Phoenix lead.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
Outside Booker. Right side Paul. Ayton draws the double. 3-pointer Bridges. It's Bridges on the wing. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And here we go, the Celtics on the run. A nice shot by Brown.
Boy, shot out of a cannon on that possession. Good look up court.
Outside Booker. Back to Paul. It's Bridges on the wing. Outside Paul. Here he goes. And here's Crowder from the arc. Boston with a rebound.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. You can't give up looks like that all game long.
Outside Richardson. Pass to Tatum. And finished by Tatum. Wow.
We don't always get to see this from Tatum, adding the sizzle to the steak.
Outside Booker. From outside the arc.
Ayton.
Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Devin Booker.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. And here's Brown for 3. And Booker pulls it down.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Now Paul. Going inside. No good on the shot. And Boston going the other way now. It's Brown on the wing. And the jam by Brown.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, well, I can settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
Right side, Paul. On the wing, Crowder. To the middle. Here's Ayton. Yes, and it's Paul with the assist that time. Ayton's got 11 in the second half.
The skills growing maybe right in front of our eyes here for DeAndre Ayton.
Timeout called the Celtics. It's been quite a game for Chris Paul.
Not sure what the defense is thinking, or if they are. They continue to let him shoot. That is bad defense.
Outside Tatum. Oh, got a piece of it. Crowder with a steal. And the Suns pushing it up now. From deep three-point range. And that's good. Chris Paul for three. And now it's a 10-point Phoenix lead.
Yeah, and CP3 feeling confident right now. Got to respect him the next time if you're defending it. But you make strides to get back in the ball game, but an errant shot like that can definitely cost you any kind of momentum. Have to use better judgment there.
Going all the way to the rack. Brown with it. Now guarded by Booker. Tatum. Good.
And watch how Tatum navigates the contact. Just one of the many go-to moves for him in the paint.
Bridges outside. .133 left in the fourth. Booker drawing the double. Crowder outside. 6 to shoot. They get it back. Ayton. Up top, Crowder. Back to Paul. With the putback. Controls the rebound and the putback. Ayton's got 19.
Well, a missed box out and an easy tip in, but it's because of the activity as the ball is going up, finding yourself in the right spot, just using some effort. Outside, Brown. From behind the arc. Knocks down the long J. He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Pass to Booker. Out to Bridges. Out to the right wing. Here's Paul. .32 seconds left to play in the fourth. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall. And here's Brown for three. And he buries it. And now they trail by just 4. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Boston foul. Jaylen Brown.
Good on the first. And that puts him up 5.
And you got to love Devin Booker and the way he just competes no matter what the score is and no matter where the team is sitting in the standing. Free throws always a little bit sweeter when they can add to your lead.
Now a timeout called by Boston. They're behind by 6. There's 21 seconds left in the game. Guys, your thoughts?
The game's not quite done yet, but they need points right away.
Yeah, act fast, but without mistakes.
And here's Brown for 3.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
Well, this kind of effort will energize the team and get you going. Just gobbling up every board.
And he's able to hit the second one. And that makes it a 7-point lead. Pass to Tatum. Back to Smart. And here's Tatum. And here's Brown for 3. No good there. So it's Phoenix picking up the win. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top.
Yeah, you know, some teams might buckle under the pressure towards the end.